Namaste bachcho. So today we will continue from page number 50. That is the second part of this chapter, Onam, chapter number 9. So here we will start with the first paragraph from page number 50. I am going to read out this paragraph and you have to listen it very carefully. First line, यह पर्व 10 दिनों तक चलता है। इस दिन महिलाएं नए वस्त्र पहनती हैं। ये वस्त्र खादी के बने होते हैं जिन्हें मुंड कहते हैं। घर के बड़े छोटों को उपहार देते हैं। आंगन में विशेष प्रकार के फूलों से सजी रंगोली बनाई जाती है। बीच में दीपक रखा जाता है जिसे कुल विளக்கு कहते हैं। भगवान को चावल, गुड़, घी तथा दूध से बनी खीर का भोग चढ़ाया जाता है। शाम को नाच गाने का कार्यक्रम होता है। Now let's understand the meaning of few words here. First line, यह पर्व 10 दिनों तक चलता है. So यह पर्व means, यह means this and पर्व means festival. 10 दिनों means 10 days तक चलता है। इस दिन महिलाएं नए वस्त्र पहनती हैं। इस दिन means this day, महिलाएं means women, नए वस्त्र means new dress, पहनती है they wear. So on this day they wear new dresses. ये वस्त्र खादी के बने होते हैं। So here khadi is a fabric. बने होते हैं means made up of. So these dresses are made up of khadi. जिन्हें मुंड कहते हैं। जिन्हें means which and कहते हैं means called. So which is known as मुंड। घर के बड़े छोटों को उपहार देते हैं। So here घर means house, बड़े means elders and छोटे means the younger ones and उपहार means gift. So the elders gives gifts to the younger ones on this day. Next line, आंगन में विशेष प्रकार के फूलों से सजी रंगोली बनाई जाती है। So here आंगन means courtyard, विशेष प्रकार, विशेष means special and प्रकार means types. फूलों means flower and saji means decorated. So on this day the courtyard is decorated with beautiful and colorful rangolis using special or different types of flowers. बीच में दीपक रखा जाता है। So बीच means between. So between that पूकलम lamp is kept. दिया means lamp, जिसे कुल विளக்கு कहते हैं। So that lamp is known as कुल विளக்கு। भगवान को चावल, गुड़, घी तथा दूध से बनी खीर का भोग चढ़ाया जाता है। So here भगवान word means God, चावल rice, गुड़ jaggery, घी it's ghee and दूध means milk. Bani means made up of. So kheer is a food item which is made up of चावल, गुड़, घी and milk. भोग चढ़ाया जाता है means offered to God. So on this day kheer is offered to the God. शाम को नाच गाने का कार्यक्रम होता है। Here शाम means evening, नाच गाने, नाच means dance, गाने means song and कार्यक्रम means program. So on this day in the evening time various cultural programs are conducted. Now let's move on to the next paragraph. ओणम के अवसर पर नौका दौड़ का आयोजन किया जाता है। इसे वल्लम कली कहते हैं। यह नौका 100 फुट लंबी होती है। इससे 150 चालक चलाते हैं। ओणम के अवसर पर शाही हाथियों का शानदार समारोह होता है। अमीर गरीब का भेदभाव भूलकर मनाया जाने वाला ओणम आनंद और उल्लास का पर्व है. Now let's understand the meaning of few words. So here first line, ओणम के अवसर पर नौका दौड़ का आयोजन किया जाता है. So here नौका दौड़ means boat race. नौका word means boat and दौड़ means race. आयोजन means organized. So on this day boat race is organized. इसे वल्लम कली कहते हैं, which is known as वल्लम कली. यह नौका 100 फुट लंबी होती है. So here the word नौका means boat and 100 foot. Foot means feet and lambi word means in lengthwise. So it is 100 feet long boat. इसे 150 चालक चलाते हैं. So it is rowed by 150 drivers. ओणम के अवसर पर शाही हाथियों का शानदार समारोह होता है. So शाही हाथियों means royal elephants का शानदार, शानदार means grand and समारोह means ceremony. So on this day a spectacular ceremony of royal elephants take place. अमीर गरीब का भेदभाव भूलकर मनाया जाने वाला ओणम आनंद और उल्लास का पर्व है. So here अमीर means rich and गरीब means poor. भेदभाव means differences. भूलकर, that word means forget. मनाया means celebrated. And the word आनंद means happiness and ullas means joy. So Onam is a festival of joy and happiness irrespective of the differences, that is rich and poor. So this was about one of the famous festival, that is Onam. Now let's move on to the Shabdat, that is word meaning. So you can see here few words with their meanings. First one, Tyohar. Tyohar means festival. Next one, Patal, that is Abhisam. That means the place below the earth. Khyati means fame. Prasidh, famous. Karikram, program. Ullas means joy. Anand means happiness. Pag means step. And the last one, Angan, that means courtyard. So this is Shabdat. Shabdat, you have to write it in your notebook with proper date. Now let's move on to the Paryavachi Shabd. That means words having the same meaning. So here you can see the first one, Deepak. Deepak means lamp and its Paryavachi Shabd is Diya or deep. Next one, Doodh. Doodh means milk and Paryavachi Shabd is Dugdh. Next one, Prasidh. Prasidh means famous. Paryavachi Shabd, Mashhur or Nami. The last one, Tyohar. Tyohar means festival. And the Paryavachi Shabd, Parv or Utsav. So next we have Vilom Shabd. First one you can see here, Santusht. Santusht means satisfied and its opposite is Asantusht, that is dissatisfied. Next one, Dayalu. Dayalu means kind and its opposite is Krur, that means cruel. Next word is Amir. Amir means rich and the opposite one is Garib. Garib means poor. The last one is Harsh. Harsh means happiness or joy and its opposite word is Shok. Shok means grief. So this was the Vilom Shabd. Now what you have to do is you have to write these Shabdat, Paryavachi Shabd and Vilom Shabd in your notebook with proper date and chapter number. That's all for today. We'll meet in the next class. Thank you.